Ladies and gentlemen, with 19 top 20 hits, 41 years in country music, here to celebrate the life of his brother, Tommy Cash.
Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, you ask me if I'll forget my baby, I guess I will someday. I don't like it, but I guess things happen that way. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we'd begun.
I'm the baby of 7, and Johnny's 4th from the oldest. And yes, we had the same parents, and he is my brother, absolutely. Well, you know, brothers will differ from time to time, and we did. We had our differences, but we loved each other. And the last few years my brother lived, we got very close, yes. And I miss him. I really, really miss him.
Well, I'm gonna write a song the whole wide world can sing. It's gonna be about sunshine, praise every living thing, and it's gonna be about love, the one thing the world needs a lot more of. I'm gonna write a song the whole wide world can sing.
John rolled into town one day and he called me up on the phone. He said, "Hey, Tommy, this is your brother John." I said, "Yeah, I recognize your voice." He said, "Close the office down and come on over to the studio." He said, "I'm going to record a song today that's going to be the biggest hit I've ever had." And I said, "Well, how do you know?" He said, "I just have a feeling." That was March the 25th, 1963, when he recorded Ring of Fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
So when Johnny became a big star, it did affect our whole family. You know, they stopped asking me about my basketball games and my girlfriends and asking me about me. They would always ask me, "How's Johnny doing? When's his next record coming out?" And it affected my mother and daddy and all of my other brothers and sisters as well, because they got the same questions. But we were all extremely proud of John and what he accomplished, and realized that he accomplished things that most people only dream of, and had a lot of respect for him and a lot of respect for what he accomplished and what he stood for.
Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor,
me and little brother would join right in there. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. Gonna join the family circle at the throne. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone.
My brother wrote a lot of songs about reality. And here's one he wrote about the cotton farm that we grew up on. "I got cotton in the bottomland. It's up and growing, and I got a good stand. That good wife and them kids of mine are gonna get new shoes come picking time. Get new shoes come picking time." The movie Walk the Line is a great movie. The acting is superb. There were a few flaws in the movie. I think anybody in the family would have their own ideas about how it could have been improved. And one thing that was throughout the movie was that my daddy, Ray Cash, was a mean-spirited person, and he wasn't. He was not that way at all. As a matter of fact, he was a fine Christian man. I'm sure when he was younger that he and John may have had their differences, but that was all settled a long, long time ago.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town, through your town.
I guess Six White Horses was the first #1 record I had, and that was an exhilarating feeling.
Goodbye, John. Goodbye, John. 6 white horses come to take you home. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, John. Took you away before you sang your song. A little shoeshine boy, he never could slow down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet, windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him while he shined my shoes, how do you keep from getting the blues? Friend as he raised his little head, popped the shoeshine rag, and then he said, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm.